Alright, so we're up on the little cliff face or ledge that's where this is built. You can see there's some rocks piled up here. I'm guessing this was originally a early defense, or not really sure. So we're going out on this ledge and you can see the edge of the structure right there, the cliff dwelling. Still kind of bushwhacking it. Definitely don't want to fall off of there. And here we are. Very cool. First wall. Look at that. Amazing how it's all stacked together. Totally cool. Outer wall. I'm assuming that's a door. There used to be a roof on this, and there was a second story. Go ahead and climb in. All right. We're inside. You can see a big hole through here where there used to be a big beam. So you can see all the holes where the beams, and yeah, I would say that was the second story. So this was actually a two-story structure. Oh, cool! Look at this. You can see down here an old corn maze where they ground the corn. And there's actually another one right here. You can see still in here where they ground the corn. Pretty neat. You can see the handprints, fingerprints, where they patted down the mud when it was mud. So they packed in the mud to keep the rocks. Pretty neat. It's pretty cool to be touching where, you know, someone touched, you know, back in the 1200s. It's pretty neat. Go ahead and go into the next room here. These doors are small. I'm only 5'7", and that's a tight fit for me. Backpack's getting hung up. Ah, there we go. Alright, so this one still has the roof intact. Our original part of the roof structure. So you can see the main beam that they had there. Still all charred from the smoke and stuff that they had. In here. Out the hole out to the canyon below. Probably there's some nice ventilation coming through there. Here's this side of the log that's supporting the next structure. So pretty neat. You can see how that's all hacked away when it was cut. Really, really neat. This next door, if you can step back so you can get a whole view of it, I think is actually narrower than the first two. I shouldn't turn the camera, I guess. See if we can squeeze through this one. I might lose my pack. Take my pack off for a second. Interesting that there's a, I don't know if this is meant to be there. There's a board across, actually a series of boards across the doorway here. You can see those. Wow, that's amazing craftsmanship. Let's see if I can squeeze through. Oh man. Whew. There's a second door up there, so slide through this next door. another corn maze. Look at that thing. I wonder how many hundreds of thousands of grains and heads of corn have been ground that down like that. It's amazing. You can see the beams that were across to support the second story. It's no longer here. And then there's out the end, which I'm not going to go out because it's a long way down, and I don't need to go out there. So that's a quick tour. So is a total of 4 rooms? 4 rooms? Let's see. Let's count them again. The one we're in. 2. The one I could barely get through. 3. What? And then 4. Is that the entrance? 4?
Yeah, that's the
main
first room.
4 rooms. Cool. Anyways, there's my brother. He made it. We all made it. It was an awesome hike. So, like we said, the last little bit was tough. Pretty much straight up, but well worth it. This is awesome. So we're gonna check it out for a little while, take some pictures, and then we'll come back and film on the way down.